Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all, come on in. All right, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. I just dropped my version of Florida water on my website. I absolutely do not borrow from that Florida water anything that doesn't smell like it. It doesn't look like it. It is a huge bottle, okay? This bottle is huge. I don't know if y'all can see this. This is a full 8-ounce bottle, okay? This bottle is huge. Do you see? The size of it is as tall as a Oracle deck. So, there's no slight. I'm keeping it under $20. Remember, some of that goes to the shipping and the handling. Shipping and handling is always included in the product price. Thank y'all for tuning in. It's formerly known as the Mystic Circle. Thank you for tuning in to order the Mystic Healers. My product is, I am so grateful and thankful that I had got that nudge from the universe to do my version of Florida water. I call it Rafiki Southern Water. So y'all go get my Southern water. That's live and direct. Again, it's under $20. Y'all see how tall it is. So y'all can get the idea of how big it is. Okay. As y'all can see, I also want y'all to see too. See how wide this Oracle deck box is? It takes up most of the box. So that's a really good price, under 20 bucks. Okay. It's also a spray version. It's a spray bottle version. Hey, y'all. Hey. We're going to be doing a live read. We're going to be doing a live read, but we also going to be doing, I'm going to call it a blind read. I don't know where I'm going to go with this. There's several topics that I want to kind of choose. I will be sending $5 card reads that was purchased yesterday. Will be going out today. Okay. I will be doing a few blind reads today. If you're feeling a little froggy and you want to donate during my live, I can probably get something in for you as well. That's up to y'all. But I'm using my Southern water, my version of Florida water, to cleanse my tools right now. So that's why y'all hear me just spraying away in the background. I hope everybody is well. I hope everybody is well. Child, the energy that is coming through this particular Lionsgate, it's been so much. I got the karma cards on deck. We about to see what's going on, what's happening. Let's see what y'all saying. Just so y'all know. I'm also going to be giving away a bottle of my Southern Conjure Spray. Okay, aka Rafiki's version of Florida water. I will be giving away a full bottle today during this live. All right, I will be giving away a full bottle during this live. So, tell your friends, tell everybody, come on. Hey. Okay. I'm feeling really protected right now. I'm feeling really protected. Not my spray has a lot to do with it, because I the way that I formulated it, ain't nobody about to be playing. But I also, because I've been doing a lot of work and I'm still on my left-handed shit. I'm still on my left-handed shit. And I do want to dive in a little bit. Let's get into some taboo shit. Let's get into some taboo shit tonight. Let me do a quick blind read on the government. Hey. Yeah. Yep. This Lionsgate has been no joke. All right. I want to get a read on the government. Yes, I said the government before I even shuffle the deck. The Seven of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. Ten of Pentacles is behind that. And then the Four of Swords. This is giving me the energy that they are fighting to lay to rest physical currency. Okay? We're just going to jump right into it. Seven of Wands before I even shuffle. Seven of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. I'm doing a reading right now on the American government. What's going to come out is going to come out. I'm protected. You watching are protected. Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck with the Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. It seems like, yeah. And then the Two of Cups with the World card is at the end as well. So this is like a New World Order type of ordeal. Trying to lay to rest physical currency. I don't think they're going to be able to do it the way they think. Let's see what's at the top of the deck, what we don't see. Knight of Pentacles, because they moving slow about it. They're going to have a hard time trying to lay to rest physical money because cash is king. You see this King of Pentacles? Cash is king. They're not going to be able to get rid of money like that. Three of Cups. Three of Cups. So I'm hearing inflation and then the Tower card. Look at that. Before I even shuffle the deck. So the American government for the rest of 2024 is kind of like, I guess, having their hand in the inflation of money right now. Also, the Tower card with the Three of Cups, King of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. It's almost as if like they see people have slowed down in getting themselves into debt. I feel like there may be some energies that they put out in the world that is coming back to bite them and to haunt them. Okay, let me just rub this. See if y'all can get that a little clearer. Okay, hopefully y'all can see. All right, so let's put this back on there. This Three of Cups mean partying, like they've been banking on, you know, Gen Z to go crazy with the partying and go crazy with getting in debt and the credit cards. And Gen Z is like, nah. Most of Gen Z is trying to play it safe. Page of Swords is here. So we got a lot of talk. I'm hearing secret meetings. Talking about a bunch of shit. I can imagine. I hope everybody is good out there. I'm going to be giving away a full bottle of my Southern water. AKA my version of Florida water. So if you want a full version of Florida water, stay tuned. Okay, Page of Pentacles. They are trying to figure out, the American government is trying to figure out what currency could they use to, almost like, could they use Bitcoin? Could they use Dogecoin? Or I used to call it Doggy Coin because it had a dog on there and it was DOGE. I thought it was Dog E Coin, but somebody said it's Dogecoin. Hey, I don't know. All I know is it's a young currency they've been looking at because Paige is a novice. Paige is a young energy. Okay? Let me see. The bottom of the deck is the Hermit card. See, that's because they went quiet on this. Oh, they're going quiet on it. This is the government right here. King of Swords. King of Swords and then the Knight of Swords. Then the Sun card. This is Aquarian energy. They know the people. Look, I was getting ready to say this is at the top of the deck. They know the people are going to flip the fuck out. Knight of Wands. Three of Swords. They can't hurt us like they used to. See, they can't cast their spells on us like they used to, Saints. Page of Pentacles here. See what else. I'm not going to stay on this long. We're going to go to a different topic. The Strength card is here. And the Page of Wands. The American people are waking the fuck up. Let's clarify this Page of Pentacles. Ooh. Nine of Pentacles. The last shall be first and the first shall be last. The chosen, aka righteous, are hidden. They are coming to light because it's time. People are the wealth. The hands of wealth is being changed. The position of wealth is being changed at this time in America. We got Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles here. At the bottom of the deck, we got the Moon card, Cancerian Moon energy. That's with fears, but the Death card is here. They are afraid, yeah. So trying to come in quick with something else. I'm trying to listen. It's something up. They are afraid of a tower moment that's about to happen. And I just heard American alignment. This is that 2024 American eclipse that's going to solidify the X across America. Okay? I feel like the people are going to have more power at this time. Feel like because we tired. Page of Wands is at the top of the deck. The Judgment card is at the top. Behind that, the Six of Wands. The Seven of Swords. The Strength card. And then the High Priestess. Yeah. They are afraid. They are afraid of the American people taking power in their hands. At the top of the deck, this is at the top of the deck. The Page of Wands here. Right behind or in front of that is the Judgment card here. The Six of Wands, the people getting a victory. This is the people. This is like Mordecai. If you know the story of Esther, how she saved her whole race from being annihilated, from a false decree being put out. Mordecai, who was set to be killed, but because of a lie. That America is under judgment because of lies and deception. Okay? And all of this baby witchcraft they've been putting out. Seven of Swords, trying to hide their hands. So some of these people are trying to move out of America. We're going to start hearing about billionaires and millionaires like quiet quitting. When I say quiet quitting, I mean we're going to hear like, oh, somebody's been more in France lately. It's because they live in France now. They don't want us to know that they're not here in America no more. The Strength card, but the High Priestess. It's about what the chosen ones are speaking over America at this time. Okay? It's about what the chosen ones are speaking over America at this time. Sorry, I had to get some water in my system. You know, it'd be like 120 degrees out here, literally. Let's get a last card clarification. As I'm shuffling the deck and I split the deck, we got the Magician and Death. So there has been death. The spiritual realm itself has called it quits. With a lot of this demonic energy of spell work being casted upon the American people, is done now. They can't, excuse my burp, I'm so sorry, y'all. They cannot cast spells on us any longer and not pay for it. It's up. Splitting the deck again, the Two of Wands and the Five of Wands is here. A lot of people feel like they got to run to another country because they've been doing this. And your favorite celebrities are included in this. I'm picking up. I didn't even want to make this about celebrities, but I am picking it up. Because see, when they chose to when they chose to sell their souls to go and make this music to keep you in a bondage, and under hypnosis, to keep shaking your ass every 5 seconds, and men to keep sticking your dick in every Tom, Dick, and Helena you see. I gotta keep it real. The Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. This is wealth changing hands. The last shall be first and the first shall be last. What is the final card you want us to know about the American energy that's coming? It's a lot of heavy Uranus energy here. I know Uranus is and Pluto deals with the Tower card, which is heavy on the Aquarius energy. We are in the age of Aquarius. I will be giving away my Florida water. This is my version of Florida water, but this is called Rafiki Southern water. That's my Southern water, and it does come in spray bottle form. Cause you know how when you do Florida water, and you know, I feel like that's be too much. So when you can spray your tools, you can spray stuff down, you can wipe it down. You won't be overusing the product, and you'll be able to save the product. Okay, so I hope y'all do enjoy the spray version. The Nine of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, now this didn't fall out. This is the Three of Cups. This did not fall out. This is the Three of Cups and the Six of Swords. There are a select people, okay, here in America that will be moved to calmer waters. Some of us will be physically moved to other cities, to other states, and to other countries for security and for safety purposes, okay? Not everybody's going to leave the country, but there is safe places or oases within the United States. You're going to be having a good harvest while these people are going to be going to hell. With the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, this is ancestral. We got a lot of Wands and Pentacles coming out here. This is ancestral here. And then you got the Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, because their burdens, their cup of iniquity has ran full. And now it's a lot of court, it's a lot of spiritual court casing going on right now. And honestly, they then came to the conclusion that they've been found guilty. Her cup of iniquity then ran full. And the people who've been making these crazy decisions has got to suffer for it. Thank you, Enchanted Pisces. Holy Spirit, spiritual team. Clarify the Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, please, and thank you. I heard that's it. That's it. The Spirit of Liberty is going to be, and this wanted to come out. This is the Two of Cups here. So we might have a bunch of divine unions coming in for the purposes of the work being done. I mean, these people, look at this Emperor came out. I didn't even realize this Emperor flew out, y'all. I didn't even realize the Emperor probably been fell out, but I just didn't look up to see it. So of course, this is again people in powerful positions that have abused their powers. Yeah, this is what's happening. This is what is happening. And this goes for the folks that they hired to keep us in bondage. Not only did these people sell their souls to always be in the blogs and keep you distracted. Look at this. This is actually the Emperor card in reverse. I didn't realize that. Lack of maturity and self-control. A pushy, domineering bully. A self-centered person. Danger of serious injury in competition or battle. Loss of prestige. Shame. Loss of job. Loss of control. Abuse of power. Domination. I'm telling you, being brought down. Your pride hanging low now with the Chariot card at the bottom of the deck. Let's see what's behind there. And the Queen of Wands. I'm trying to tell you, having victory over the fact that it was a lot of spell work placed on America to keep divine unions from coming together. They don't want us to see healthy so-called black households. They want us to be fighting against each other and talking crap about one another. They don't want us to unite. But they ain't got no choice. He who has an ear, let him hear. He who has eyes, let them see what the truth really is. Let's see. Anything else? Okay, Six of Swords did not fall out, but it did flip over. The Eight of Wands. A lot of chosen children are getting ready to be moved to a place of safety and calm. When the storm starts to hit America, it's not gonna hit everybody. Look, I can't make this shit up. This Three of Cups keeps saying, while you partying, they gonna be suffering, because the devil is coming to collect. You so busy looking at the sky talking about Jesus coming back. No, the devil is coming for that soul. And the only people that's got to worry about that, this is the truth. Look, I cut the deck. And that's what's clarifying the Six of Swords, the Ace of Swords, which is truth and clarity. While y'all playing. Okay? Yeah, her cup is iniquity. Her cup of iniquity has ran full. And also the people that, I'm telling you, when the government's being in cahoots with the music industry, with the entertainment industry, and you wondering why they on strike right now, it's because they have no more use for them. These people made deals with these demonic entities behind the scenes and thought they was going to forever have a job in Hollywood. And now they turning on y'all because AI, they feel like AI, now they trying to push for AI to replace the same people they done made a pact with. We're going to hire you to sabotage your own people through your music and through your movies and through everything you do. And little do you know, we're going to replace and sabotage you when we don't need you no more. And now these people are mad because they're no longer being... The new celebrities are the influencers now. These celebrities ain't going to fucking matter no more. It's going to be obsolete. It's going to be... They're going to be finalized. They're going to be phased out. They're going to be phased the fuck out. I really want to see. Let's just see about that. Let me see about that. These people are fighting for their souls. And Hollywood is going crazy. And I'm going to just be real with you. In my humble opinion, real music really started to go underground and hiding for the last 5-7 years. It's not until everybody's pushing this Gen Z music that is really dead to me. Everybody is mumbling. All you got to do is talk about your cootie cat and all of this, and it's just disgusting. This is not real music. This is sick. It's fuckery, if you ask me. And they want us to continue to keep backing this stuff up. And these young children that are in the industry are talentless. And as long as they got some beef going on and they stay wearing Fashion Nova, you're interested. It's just a different type of program with different artists. Okay, I heard read on something else. Hollywood has crumbled. Okay, let's read on something else. Let's do Florida. Y'all want to do Florida? I heard Florida has to pay for something. Florida has a karmic debt. All right, let's do Florida. Florida has a karmic debt to pay. That's the energy I'm getting. There's an energy of okay, what we should do about the situation is going to be on the red side. I'm going to just show y'all the karma cards if y'all not familiar with the karma cards. This part up, when you use these cards, it has planet, houses, and signs. So you lay them out, planets first, signs, and then houses. If you ask the question, what should Florida do about whatever situation they're in, we're going to read it from the red part, okay? That's the action. But to get the outcome of Florida, we're going to use the blue part. So we're going to use the blue side because we want to read on Florida's energy right now. This is, okay, let's do this. Okay, and anybody who's not familiar with karma cards, it has to be planets, signs, and then houses. Okay, and I'll just be making sure that all of them are upright. Like, all of them upright is blue. All right, because I don't want to be... All right, we want to deal with the energy of Florida here. What is the energy of Florida looking like right now? What planet, sign, and house is closest? What is the outcome of the situation that Florida is in right now? The energy of Florida. All right. Give me the planet closest. Holy Spirit, thank you. My spirit guides. Florida. From 2023 to 2025. I heard 2024. Something about to happen soon. And I'm seeing a bunch of water. And I don't know why. Is this a tsunami? Is Florida getting ready to see their first tsunami? I'm not trying to speak ill on it, but come on now. I just had to put them cards down because I just seen that water shaking like it was in a bowl. All right. Venus. Mars at the bottom of the deck. The sun is at the top. Okay. What is the outcome of Florida right now? This is the energy. Okay. Oh, Venus in Libra. And the first decan of Libra is ruled by Venus. So this is double Venus energy here. Pisces is at the bottom of the deck, and at the top of the deck is Capricorn. Good grief. What is happening here? Oh my gosh. So, okay. Right when I put it, okay, so I'm asking these questions. Y'all, I hope y'all watching. I'm asking these questions, and Libra came out with the red top out. Then when I went to put this, it actually turned like this and put the red side up. So I believe Spirit is telling, I know that Spirit is saying, read the red first. So I'm going to read the red. I'm going to go with what Spirit is saying. Show me the house that's closest, that's matching into Venus and Libra energy for Florida. Especially this energy from 2023 till. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Spirit team. What is the closest to get to from Venus and Libra? What house aligns with this? OMG. Not the 9th house. Okay. All right. We got the 11th house at the bottom of the deck. And then we got the 7th house at the top of the deck. So Florida right now has a lot going on with relationships energy. And we know Libra rules the 7th house. That's the house of partnerships. Libra is here twice with Venus. Well, Venus energy is here is twice into Libra. Okay? If I'm not mistaken. Hey. What are you doing? Oh. Let me just make sure, y'all. Give me a second. I'm about to look it up. Because I don't want to make it seem like I know off the top of my... I'm familiar with the 9th house, but I ain't that familiar. And I don't want to open up my mouth and speak something that ain't true. So I'm about to give y'all the real tea. Give me 1 second. I'm looking at it right now. Hold on. I'm about to give y'all the tea. So the 9th house derives its meaning from the 10th house. So the 9th house is talking about the influence of concepts, where the 10th house talks about your career and your father. Okay? I think 9th house deals with the mother or the more dominant parent, right? If I'm not mistaken. I'm going to read a little bit of this. The 9th house does deal with authority figures. The 9th house does deal with authority figures. Okay? I'm sorry. The 10th house deals with authority figures and exercise their power through personal interaction. But the 9th house symbolizes the authority of concepts and ideas that are respected by the world. So whereas the 10th house is personal, dealing with physical authority, the 9th house deals with the idea or the thought process of that authority. Okay? So thoughts, air sign, air energy, thoughts, clarity, thinking. Libra is air. Venus is fire of air. Okay? Also, Venus is the hottest planet out of all of the planets. Venus is not the closest one to the sun, but it is the hottest. All right? Though I believe that the earth is the center of our universe and not the sun. I don't believe what they teach in school. I'm sorry. I've seen too much otherwise to prove, and We can sit here to agree to disagree, but that's just from my own perception of seeing things as it is, beyond what I've been taught. There's just some things I don't believe that we learned in school. The ninth house is also talking about the widespread dissemination of knowledge. This is talking about news, the news. So we are gonna be able to see something on the news. I just posted that. Also, before I was coming home, as I was coming back here, I seen a car that had the word Daytona on the side of the car. Okay, the ninth house also deals with the World Wide Web. It talks about like publishing, broadcasting, that kind of stuff. It talks about propaganda and fake news as well. Okay. This also is a mini illusion house. Like, it does have the ability to help cast illusions. So it's like, unless you are tapped into your higher being, you may have a hard time seeing the forest and not just the trees. Like, so the ninth house, just be careful with that ninth house energy here. It's ruled by Jupiter and the sign Sagittarius. Okay, philosophy and religion is also in the ninth house, y'all. The concepts of justice and laws also are in the ninth house. Okay, customs, the laws that frame laws, other laws, spiritual values are in here as well. But spiritual values, when I say spiritual values, I get like the Hierophant card, like a traditional thing. Okay, travel is also here. Y'all, I'm not trying to be funny. I am not trying to be funny. Hold on, give me a second. I am not trying to be funny. I just seen some kind of projectile going from, I don't know if this was one country to Florida, I don't know, and it's like hitting the side of like the beach and like causing a ruckus of water. I don't know why I'm seeing, oh my gosh, I don't, y'all, I am not trying to scare nobody. I'm really not. Okay, I'm not. Okay, so we're going to read from right to left. Okay, how you read the karma cards. So you have the spiritual aspect, the mental aspect in the middle, and then you have the physical aspect. The spiritual aspect is going to be like what's best for your soul. The mental is going to be what's best for your intellect. The physical is what's best for your body needs, right? Now, this is the advice, spiritual advice. It says cherish relationships as if the relationships came from all there is. They are being, I'm going to just tell you right now, see, melanated people, aka so-called black people, we have activated. Our RNA and our DNA has activated, and a lot of folks can't stop this, and there is some unity happening, and I do believe Florida is one of those. It comes off to me like Florida being one of those states that is fighting, or the governor is fighting against, allegedly fighting against welcoming so-called black people. And I think this is just my humble opinion. I do believe that he is doing all of this stuff to keep melanated people from relocating there. Because you have to understand, y'all, this whole Neptune Piscean energy around so-called slavery, the true word is prisoners of war, because we were here before they got here. That whole energy of keeping us enslaved and keeping us under illusions have been up. They can no longer do that. Okay? So the fear of when they come into power, they're going to do unto us what we've done to them is at an all-time high right now. You see the Alabama brawl. There's a lot of stuff going on. Okay? All right. Y'all keep holding on. Stay tuned, because I am going to give away my big bottle of my version of Florida water in a spray bottle version, so you won't overuse it. All right? It smells nothing like Florida water. I call it Southern water. Okay? All right. Cherish relationships as if the relationship came from all there is. That's the spiritual advice for Florida. It would behoove them listen. It will behoove them to stop. Don't be racist. Open up your mind. Open up your heart. Let's come together and unite, because there's something bigger that is coming down the pipe. Venus energy does carry love, but Venus energy also carries war. I don't think people understand that Venus is the female equivalency to Aries, aka Mars. She loves you. See, she can love you, but she also is a goddess of war. And Libra being ruled by her, Libra balances scales. Okay? So I think we may end up seeing something in Libra season. Libra season is coming up in September. So we may end up seeing something pop off for Florida. Mentally, the mental advice for Florida is enjoy the beauty of the philosophies and laws involved. I'm going to just say it like this. The curriculum is being highlighted here. There's a lot of stuff that is happening here that they are trying to wipe out of being taught. But that is what's going to help Florida. Something about Florida not having protection. Some about spiritual protection. It's like something's been lifted off. Like something's not there. Because I see like I see a dome. It's like a silver dome, but it's invisible. And it's like it's being lifted or taken away. Oh my gosh. The physical advice for Florida: charm, art, and beauty are the way to do it with your partners, and do it in a big way. I'm telling you, this is about partnership. They want Florida to partner up. Look at the bottom. Oh, wow. Did I just do that? Yes, I did. That for me, that felt like that was a prophetic. That was prophetic in itself. I went to grab the houses deck, and the 11th house. Remember, I showed y'all the 11th house was already at the bottom of the deck. The 7th house was at the top of the deck. When I grabbed this, it fell on the floor. This is the houses deck. Okay? It's like a house built from cards. If you don't get it together, see how these hands are holding each other at the bottom of the deck, the 11th house? If you don't come together in partnership, there's going to be a major change that's going to be happening to Florida. And it's going to be a divine intervention like you've never seen it. They want you to have a diplomatic relationship with each other. Get it together. That's what I'm hearing. 11th house deals with the circle of friends and associations. 7th house, I told y'all, deals with relationships and partnerships. It also talks about deals and contracts. Also, hidden enemies. Libra rules the 7th house, which is Venus rules the 7th house because Venus rules Libra. But that's also a house of hidden enemies. And the fact that the 7th house is at the top of the deck, which you cannot see is the 7th house, is hidden enemies. While you trying to keep the curriculum out of the schools, you got somebody plotting on you to make you the next 9/11. Spiritually, I'm seeing this. So hey, I'm going to say alleged. But y'all know what time it is over here. My God. At the bottom of the deck with signs, it's Piscean energy. Because you can't see. Neptune. I'm hearing an illusion so deep it's like a lullaby. That's what I just heard. At the top of the deck, Capricorn. Dedication. Focus. Because you so busy you focusing, but you focusing on the wrong thing. Mars is war, it's action. You know, Florida, and the sun is here. You know, too much of something could be bad for you. The sun is really good. It gives us vitamin D. But too much of it will burn you. Too much of it will cause a discomfort. And here where I'm living here in Arizona, it gets hot. It gets as hot as 126 degrees. Easy. Easy in the summer. This is a lot of energy. This is a lot of energy to take in. I'm going to keep these karma cards out. And I am going to pull from... I'm going to pull from my other deck. This here deck. This Ascendance deck. The Oracle of Ascendance. I'm going to pull from this deck. At the bottom, we have one of the spheres from the Sephiroth, or aka the Tree of Life. This is Gabara at the bottom of the deck. And let's see what's at the top. The throat chakra. Ooh, now I want to be nosy. The moon. Somebody probably don't want me to speak this. And then Ouroboros. That's a level of completion. That's the 13th moon. And the crazy thing about it is, with this Ouroboros being at the top, what you cannot see with the moon and the throat chakra. Throat chakra is talking about being vocal. Saying too fucking much. Doing too much. You done said so much that it done caused this. And I'm here on your people. And you got Ouroboros here. And in the background you see Jupiter, and you got Saturn right here. And then Earth is down here. But this is the 13th zodiac, aka the 13th moon as well. That's a level of completion. Something about the cup of iniquity of Florida running full. I feel like America is going to get her just due state by state. The energy is too thick here. The energy is too thick here for it not to be true. Let's see what Gabara says. I forgot about Gabara. We're going to see what Gabara says. Because I want to make sure y'all get this. Now watch. This is below Bana. This is the realm of severity and strength. Okay? This is the destroyer sphere on the Tree of Life. Gabara is often called the destroyer because it represents the reminder of mortality, aka death. Physical death, which must exist in order for balance to be maintained. This is crazy. What's behind that? Hot. And then what's behind that? The solar plexus. Your willpower. Your ability, your strength, your courage. Wait a minute. Hot, that's not Yod, but let's see what Hod says. Gabara is the destroyer. It reminds us that if the foundation is not sound, that it's going to crumble. It's acceptable to destroy it so that a new structure can be built. We're getting ready to see the destruction of something concerning Florida very soon, within a year's time. It may be sooner than what I'm saying. But I'm telling you, Mark, what I'm telling you, something about to happen. It may be more around the corner than I know it, or it may be down the road. But I'm telling you, within a year, something about to pop off. Hod is the next one that was behind it. This was before I even shuffled the deck. This is the 8th sphere on the Tree of Life, aka the Sephiroth. Hod is glory. Okay? The physical being, the physical energy that gives physical form. It governs over influence and over intelligence, critical thinking and reasoning. It allows truth to be discovered by seeing through deception caused by too much emotion. When this card appears, you are being asked to approach your situation through reason, deduction, and response. Rather than to be angered, you must look at the situation from all logical standpoints. Are you allowing too much emotion in your decisions? Is that clouding your judgment? This is talking about eliminating deceptions and self-deceptions. Deceptions that's coming from outside of you, and eliminating deceptions that's coming from within. Here goes the cross. This is that martyrdom, age of Pisces energy. See, what y'all don't understand is it's important to pay attention who you voting in your office, especially in your local government. Because y'all are putting people in a position of power and not doing background checks on these folks and not seeing what their policies are about. And by the time you put them in there, it's too late. Because then they start talking wild and talking crazy. But there is a destruction as we know it. Oh, is the destruction of y'all traditional religion about to pop off in Florida? Y'all, where is that Baphomet statue? Is that in Florida? Where's that Baphomet statue at? Gebarah and Sephiroth. Gebarah and the cross. So maybe we will also see the destruction, and maybe he may try to take away the freedom. Maybe the governor may be thinking about trying to take away freedom of choosing. The underworld is here. Pluto energy. So death is really heavy. At this time. Because Pluto is the god of the underworld, and it rules Scorpio. And you got this cross here, which is Pisces. So it's a lot of martyrdom and sacrifice energy here. Let me see what it says. I just want to show y'all what they say in here, and let's see if it matches up to what I'm saying. It don't matter because I'm intuitively reading, but I just want to give it to it anyway. Yeah, so it's talking about the cross is a symbol of sacrifice, trust, faith, life, resurrection, and immortality. It's talking about it asks you to analyze your convictions and your motives when this cross comes up. Yeah, they about to put an end to wicked government too. That's the energy that I'm really getting. State by state. Okay, you said, one of y'all said it's in Arkansas, the other one said it's in St. Louis. They moved it from Detroit. Detroit has the bull. Yeah, New York has the bull too, but they call it the Wall Street bull. But I mean, symbolisms don't mean much when you don't really know shit about it, right? Wrong. Okay, that wanted to come out. We're going to let that come out, and then we're going to let it fall. Watch this. You ready? Bam. Pluto. The god of death and sex, rebirth, and taboo subjects. Coming out really hardcore. We didn't see death come out in the tarot. Death is heavy. Death. That's all we hear. Hexagram. 6, 6, 6. 6 points. 6 triangles. 6 sides. So this is the awakening of the 6 protons, 6 neutrons, 6 electrons, which means the RNA. They call it junk DNA, but it's the RNA within the melanated person. Those who have eumelanin and not phenomelanin at this time are being, there goes your side. There we go. That crown chakra energy is in here in Halil. Oh, so we got Luciferian energy too. Well, that makes sense because we got Venus here. Venus is also known as the star of the morning. Okay, the Venus star planet is synonymous and one and the same with Lucifer, who has been demonized, by the way. All right, just want to put that shit on out there. Venus in Roman mythology, she's Venus, but in Greek mythology, she's Aphrodite. Yesod is the ninth sphere. This is talking about foundation. It rules the realms of cycles and movements like ebbs and flows. It governs things such as the time, like time, chronos, time on a clock, moon phases, seasons, tidal flows, reproductive cycles. So it governs the unconscious mind and emotions. Wow. So there's a balance that's needed in order for America to heal. Coming out of that hexen energy. This, believe it or not, a hexagram carries a lot of Saturn energy, Saturnalia energy. Om is supposed to be the sound of God. Or I call it the activation frequency of God. Let's see what's at the top of the deck. Gemini Air sign energy. What's up with Gemini? Let's see. Venus here twice. Twice for Florida. Some heavy shit going on. And then we got Neptune. All right. We got the god of illusion. Then we got the god of destruction. Or death. Destruction is more like Uranus. Let's see. One more. Ouroboros. Well, by the time Mercury goes into retrograde, I believe we're going to have 6 planets in retrograde. Including Venus will still be in there. So it's going to be a lot of energy, y'all. A lot of energy. A lot of energy if y'all exes ain't been doubling back. Let me see. Let's see what other energies is going to come out. I mean, damn. I haven't even shuffled yet, did I? I didn't even shuffle. The pentagram is here. Protection with the root chakra. Going back to the basics. Y'all ready? Y'all ready, America? Going back to the motherfucking basics now. Pentagram is learning elements. Going back to elementary school. Earth, air, fire, water, love. Earth, air, fire, water, ether. Some people call it ether. Some people call it love. But the root chakra is the base element. It's the bottom chakra. The pentagram is actually one of the most powerful things you can use for protection because it's elemental. It's basic and it uses all 5 elements. I got this shit here. That's a Reiki sign. But I just because I'm interested, I just want to see. I'm hearing, baby, are you ready? What's going on? I don't know why I'm hearing that song. However do you want it? However do you need it? However do you want it? However. I'm hearing that. I don't know why. Okay. So this one is, may the Buddha in me connect to the Buddha in you to promote harmony and peace. So I believe this is the last call for alcohol when it comes to Florida's government. For Florida's local government, this is your last alcohol to make peace. To be in an energy of peace with your own people that you have been given the privilege and the honor to be governing over. Okay? Shh. This also appears because a past issue, trauma or pain may be blocking something. This right here is to bring, this is kind of like to bring awareness to what kind of past pain, traumas could be. But I'm telling y'all, and look at this, Kundalini rising. Florida, oh my God, Florida. These people come from old racist money. And these people are afraid of the awakening. But when you buck up against something you cannot change, you act guilty and then you spew hatred. How do you expect anybody to have mercy on you when you acting hateful? Asunda, after the Kundalini on the top of the deck, this one right here is a elemental healing Reiki sign. It talks about the bridge between the earth and the earthly based physical realm and the spiritual realm, the higher consciousness realm, and the divine. This is the tether that is between heaven and earth. This is the anchor between. That's what balances both grounding and divinity. I'm sorry, y'all. It's supposed to be a healing chakra to bring balance. Are you serious right now? You got the energies talking about balance and healing, Florida. Wow. This is crazy. All right. Let's see what comes out for Florida. Because, y'all, I just been shuffling and reading off of what's been in the middle. Let's see what's going to come out. What's prominent. All right. Y'all seen that. Halil. That Luciferian energy ain't no joke. Here we go. Goodness, greatness, and light. That's what this means. This is energy strictly dealing with the earth, the material, the physical base plane of existence. This is talking about being grounded and being solid in the things that hold stuff together. This is to reflect, do self-reflection. What have I done that is for the betterment of myself and others? That's probably why that root chakra came out. Because Halil would be root chakra. What have you been doing to benefit others and yourself? Have you been doing the right things that's beneficial to others and yourself? If the answer is no, you got to do the physical work on this physical plane to resolve the issue. They're calling for healing on the third dimension. Y'all, it's something I am feeling heavy in my spirit. Oh my God. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Pisces energy. The age of Pisces is up. And I feel like there's a lot of conjure energy from the old slave days that Florida just does not want to let go of. And they're being called to let go because it's going to be their destruction. I wouldn't be holding on to some shit if I was a peninsula. You know, your side is here again. The cross is here, y'all. Pisces. And a black ant just was running across this desk. What's the spiritual meaning of a black ant, y'all? Can somebody drop that in the live? Stay tuned. I'm going to be giving away my version of Florida water. It's called Rafiki Southern Water. Y'all see this? Pisces and the cross is at the bottom. Then you got your side for Florida in the throat chakra. Again. I'm going to even put this somewhere else just to see if they come out together again. I'm telling y'all, this is heavy on the hangman energy with Pisces in the crosshair. Are you sacrificing a whole state because of your self-beliefs? Everybody ain't like you. Don't do that to them people. But that kickback, that alleged kickback money, that money to be an asshole, huh? Allegedly, that hexagram is here. I'm trying to tell y'all, the hexes that was used to keep us bound and in bondage is lifted as a people. Our ancestors have got us uniting in the physical, in the 3D. Why be afraid if you're not guilty of some shit that you didn't do? Nobody from any other race should be afraid right now of black people uniting. If you ain't got nothing to be afraid of, why are you afraid of us uniting? Don't do it to yourself. Because you got grandchildren that's mixed. Y'all. Let me see what y'all saying. Yeah, the whole world does need to, yes. Right. Apologize and cut the check. What's up, 7 grams? Apologize and cut that check. Let's get a confirmation. I was about to say interrogation card. Let's get a confirmation card for Halil. Oh, did y'all just see that? Somebody mad. Justice, though. I call judgment as a Libra and as a judge in this earthly plane. As a member of the Galactic Council who came willingly down here on this school plane called Earth to take a 3-dimensional body, I hereby use my spiritual powers and my mastery rite of passage as a Libra in this 3-dimensional plane across all space, times, realms, and dimensions. I call judgment on every body of mass body that is on water that's covered on this earth. I call judgment on it. Look how many came out. That was a lot that fell out. I'm going to look at them. But this one fell over. If it didn't fall out. But, I mean, it's a nonogram. I think it's a 9-pointed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's a 9-pointed star. We about to see what that nonogram is. I've been seeing 9-pointed stars lately. The divine feminine is here. The third eye chakra. I'm getting that energy of the divine feminine. Third eye chakra. With the Libra. Because I see exactly what's popping off. Let's see. Let's be nosy. Let's be nosy and see what this was. Uh-oh. We got Egyptian energy coming out. This is another form of protection. But this is also the merging or the re-emerging or re-emergence. The coming together in the unity of the divine masculine and divine feminine. This was the Ankh, which is also, believe it or not, an electrical wired coil that was treated with gold and other elements to bring in free energy. This is how they was able to have light bulbs in the Egyptian days. Nikola Tesla went to Egypt and learned the ways and came back with free energy, and he called it the Tesla coil. The Tesla coil is ironically shaped like the Ankh. If you do your research, you will understand that I'm not lying. So the electricity of divine feminine and divine masculine coming back together in divine unions. Love is actually what's bringing these people into judgment, and it's already happened. Let me put this down real fast, because I had got a download the other day. I literally heard in the spiritual realm. Spirit told me just like this. He said, I'm cleaning up my divine feminines because I am about to get them married off. But the way Spirit showed it to me, Spirit was showing me, I don't know why lately I've been looking on my social media, do makeovers. There's a barber located in the UK that was doing makeovers, and I had spent like a couple hours just watching this makeovers that he was doing for these ladies, and you could tell they come in looking all down, and then by the time him and his crew, because it's not just him, by the time his makeup crew and the hair coloring crew gets through with these ladies, he's taking like 20 years off of their face. These ladies be beautiful. You can see their self-esteem. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm talking to y'all right now, and I feel like that because I'm like, I'm well overdue for a makeover. I'm well overdue for a makeover. Ladies, you know what I mean? How you feel when you don't have the time or even the funds to be able to do something with yourself, and that starts messing with your self-esteem. Brothers, you know how it feels to be walking around here, you all wolfed up in the face, you ain't been cut down in a while, and it messes with your self-esteem because naturally, and I'm not trying to make this about race, but I'm talking to my people specifically. You know what time it is. We are used to keeping ourselves up. And a lot of times we don't look like what we're going through because if nothing else, we're going to walk outside that house looking good, smelling good, so we can feel good. We are the kings and the queens of the bounce back era. We always have been and we always will be. You understand? So I heard that in the spiritual realm. Spirit told me, you see, I'm getting my daughters together so that I can get them married off. And these ain't women walking around here dressed like strippers and hoes. These are good, sensible, wholesome women. So there's a distinction that's being made between the real and the fake. Believe that. Believe that. These men ain't going to be struggling, and these women ain't going to be struggling to tell the difference between the two no more. The illusions are done. Let me see. You said the sign of seeing a black ant in random places is a sign of the universe to work hard and stay focused. Got you. So we got the Ankh. Neptune is here. Again, those illusions is being, even Neptune is saying, no, you can't use me to cast these illusions and deceptions no more. Because my era is not in no more. Piscean spell work is no longer working because we're not in Pisces energy anymore. Aquarius does not support that kind of foolery. So it's causing tower moments to people who are just being evil. For what reason? I heard divisive. Can somebody look up the meaning of the word divisive? Here we go with Pluto again. Okay. I'll call this Triskele, but it could be just Triskel. This is, I think this is the spiral for the three ladies. The maid, the maiden, the maiden, and the crone. This is like triple goddess energy here. Remember I told y'all I was feeling divine feminine energy. Let me look it up. I don't want y'all to say Rafiki making up stuff. I want to get this thing to y'all. Please stay tuned. I'm going to be giving away a free big 8-ounce bottle, okay, of my version of Florida water called Southern Water. I'm going to be giving it away. All right, let's look up Triskel or Triskele. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to look it up. Is this? Okay. This is an ancient symbol. So 37. All right. The number 37 is significant here. It's called the Triskelion also as well. Even though it says Triskel at the bottom, it's also known as a Triskelion. It's a Celtic symbol representing eternity, and in paganism, the three aspects of the goddesses. Yeah, the maiden, the mother, and the crone. That's what I meant to say. The maiden, the mother, and the crone. So this also represents the cycle of life, death, and rebirth. It also equals all aspects of its cycle. Okay, so this also could be the Trinity. Some people say Father, Son, Holy Spirit. This also could be creation, preservation, then destruction. This also could represent the past, present, and the future. This also could, creator, sustainer, destroyer. So we're getting Shiva, Kali, Ganesh energy here. Land, sea, sky. This represents actions, cycles, progress, revolution, competition, and moving forward. Whenever you get this symbol, it's time to move forward. Okay? For some of you, I'm picking up individually. Some of y'all been told it's time to move. Like literally pack up and get your shit and move. For some of y'all who's resonating with this right now, move. Because if you've been stuck in a situation where there's no action, you've just been stuck, or you've been dwelling upon something like forward movement, you have to stop that, son. Taking steps is required to get out of that stagnancy. Physical movement. If you've been told to do something, write your book, start your book club, start the blogs, do whatever. This is your goal. This is your green light. I don't know who this is for. It's going to resonate for a few of y'all. Even if you're watching it live or on playback. Aquarius is here. Look what's right behind Aquarius, y'all. Venus. You know, baby Mystic love planets. Sing your song for me. Mercury, Venus. Oh, he's listening to something, so he got his headphones on. Aquarius and Venus energy is here. And the octagram. So let's look up the nonogram and then the octagram. Oct means 8. So we are in the pagan 8th month. Pagan month 8 is August, which is the portal month, the month of portals. Okay. Pagan number 9 is September. The truth is anything that has sept is 7. Okay. But we're not going to go there. We just going to keep it moving. Because we ain't got time to be arguing with nobody who ain't did no type of research, right? Amen? Amen. We are going to save our energy for something else. Hallelujah. All right now. Don't get me started. Hey. Holy Spirit. All right. Nonogram. What does nonogram mean? It's a 9-pointed star. We already said that. Highly significant. We done already said that. Right? This is the number. It's a final number. 9 is the highest number. Anything that's 2 digits and above has to be reduced by plussing it against itself down to a simple number. I do not simplify master numbers. Master number 11, master number 22, 33, 44, 55, 66, 77, 88, 99. I personally stop at 44. But I also include master number 13. I do not reduce 13. But everybody's not like me, to each his own. I respect everybody else's views and values. All right. But this is the highest number of consciousness for this particular type of sign. Okay. It's talking about physical incarnation. This is life number that prepares the traveler for their transition to higher realms of consciousness. So we're having ascension symptoms. If you have been having trouble sleeping, you've been having trouble paying attention to the days of the week. If today felt like Friday and it's a Wednesday, if you got Sunday mixed up with Monday, that's why you're going through ascension issues. If you are sneezing out of nowhere and ain't nothing in the air, you running a fever at night and you ain't sick. You got ringing in the ears. You feel like every now and then your body vibrating, you jerking. When you sleeping, your body jerk a little bit more than normal. It's because you're going through an ascension process. The people around you who are not going through this, who've been eating the same low vibrational foods, doing the same thing over and over again, they're stuck. They're stuck in the 3D. They're not going to understand the way you speak because you're transforming. The nonogram is a high consciousness symbol. It's a 9-pointed star. It's the highest frequency. This helps you to communicate with higher planes of existence while not, watch this, while not fully existing within them. You can literally use this to communicate with 9 and 10 dimensional beings and not be in the 9th and the 10th dimension. But you have to be able to flow and resonate within this. Just can't write this on your hand or draw it on a piece of paper and think you got it. It's levels to this. When it says when this appears, you are being called to bridge the gap between the realms of physical and spiritual. You possess gifts that you may not necessarily be aware of, and now is the time to focus on those gifts' development. This is talking about transformational change, walking the path or fighting the tide. Transformational energies, this 9-pointed star. And this is encouragement to tread forward with confidence. Some of y'all have to leave everything and everybody behind, like me. The octagram is here. 8-pointed star. Uh-oh, here we go. The Babylonian star of Ishtar. That's exactly what this is. This is resurrection. This talked about physical incarnation. And this is talking about resurrection, salvation, equilibrium, superabundance. Also, the goddess Lakshmi is the 8-pointed star. This is calling for some of us to accept abundance in all forms. This could mean monetary. This could talk about a wealth of family and friends. In order for you to allow more abundance in your life, you must first acknowledge and accept it. Asking you shall receive is the message here, but also keep in mind that asking must be done in moderation and within reason. Don't be just asking for more than what you can handle. Give me what I can handle and teach me how to be able to be a good steward over that so that my wealth can increase even the more. So when this divine octagram show up, it's helping you to invite and summon more into your life. That's beautiful. We got the numbers 8 and the number 9. We got literally a portal. to super and hyper wealth and abundance. And then we got transcendental meditation. I don't know why I wanted to say transcendental meditation. That's not what I wanted to say, but I ended up saying it anyway. So those of you who are Floridians who may be watching this or got family in Florida, don't be scared. You're going to be protected. Right? Let's see what was on top, because we never looked at what was crowning us. Chakma. Okay. Ooh. Caduceus. Daikomyo. Okay, let's see. I want to say Chokma is the feminine energy, this is the sphere of chaos. I want to say because it's the feminine energy. Bana is the masculine, which is light. This is darkness. I could be wrong, but let me see if I'm sharp. Let me see if I'm still sharp on it, child. Let me see if I'm still sharp on it. Wisdom. Yep, this is the feminine. This is Sophia. Chakma. Wisdom. This is the second sphere in the Sephiroth, aka the tree of life. She is opposite to Banat, just like I said, which is the masculine energy. No, I lied. Wait, because I don't want to lie. Chakma represents active wisdom, male yang energy. Banat represents feminine energy. But I was right in what I said. This is wisdom. But this is active wisdom. This is male energy. This is yang energy and positive and light energy. I'm hearing as I'm holding this and y'all are looking at this, there are masculines that are activating to become divine. As they stare at this, while I got it in my hand. Wow. Some of these masculines and divine masculines are asking for solutions to some issues they are facing. You're getting ready to come across a solution that's going to help ease. I heard manifest and ease in your life. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Balance yourself while you're going through what you're going through too, masculines and divine masculines. The Caduceus here. This is... The Caduceus is the winged messenger. This is God Hermes, aka Mercury. This does relate to the medical profession. Healers, light workers, physical EMTs, nurses. Those of you who may be trying to go back to school, do it. Also, this is talking about not just physical health, taking care of yourself, calling upon your natural healing ability. This is Archangel Raphael is heavy here too. Archangel Raphael is hovering. Something about Archangel Raphael and a lot of healing gods and deities are as activating in the earth right now, especially over America. They're getting, whoever is answering the call to heal these wounds and traumas, to move into her energy of love, is who's going to be saved. Because some type of disaster is getting ready to hit. Something is getting ready to happen. And I don't know if it's going to be spiritual and then go into the physical, or it's just going to be physical. But there's something about some type of disaster, something about death that's it's gonna literally jump over houses.
That song is so nasty.
Oh, he got headphones on, so he don't know, y'all. Baby Mystic don't know no better. This is a Reiki attunement symbol. This is summoning the great being of the universe to shine down. This means great shining light. This also embraces the idea that the physical body was constructed as a manifestation of the spiritual body. So here, it's like a macabre energy I'm picking up here. Spirit light body. This also resonates with the belief that all illnesses within the physical body begins as an illness in the spirit. So this Reiki symbol is supposed to cleanse bodies and heal the spirit, providing wholeness. Also, asking yourself about your life path, your goals, and your desires in order to guide you in a loving, compassionate, and abundant way. This is also talking about cleansing yourself of any unnecessary energies as well. If it's not for the greater good and your good, it's not necessary. Spring cleaning, doing spring cleaning in the summertime, I'm hearing. Sacral chakra. So I'm going to just be honest. I think we're going to start hearing about people waking up. We're going to start hearing people waking up and being healed of STDs too. People are going to wake up and be healed of some. I'm telling you, watch what I tell you. We about to hear this shit. People going to be waking up and having testimonies about being healed from STDs. This is crazy. Wow. Keep on moving on. I don't know what that is. I know I'm hearing holding on. It's very hard to do when the love's gone. And that's alright. Holding on. Holding on. Y'all know that song? Hey. The first house is getting ready to be activated. We're going to start to see people for who they really are. We're getting ready to start seeing people for who they really are, saints. That's right, LTD. Aquarian energy is as I split the deck, Libra is being confirmed by Aquarian energy. Experimentations, discoveries, the eccentric energy, the willingness to explore, be innovative, forward thinking. Venus energy, the South Node. Let me just tell y'all this. There is a cold place in hell. Venus being in the South Node, there is a cold place in hell for these people who did spell work to keep divine beings away from each other. There is a cold place in hell for a hoe who was just bitter and didn't want to see nobody with somebody they didn't want. You just wanted, just because you didn't like this person, you wanted that person to just not be with it, nobody. Because you just bitter. You bitter and you unhealed. You know, somebody could literally sell their soul and gain the whole world and still be jealous and bitter of you. You know why? Because you'll have the one thing that they don't have, your soul. They'll have all these people in their face falling out and fainting because they famous and all this other stuff. But they'll be hating on you because they ain't got no soul. They ain't got no soul. You the one who didn't sell out. You the one who kept your integrity. You the one who kept your face straight and looked adversity in the face and said, "Bite me, bitch." And they was mad because they was the first one to sell out. Scared and sold the hell out. Sold the hell out. You hear me? I'm hearing, where did we go wrong? Dang, LTD. Somebody is sending me a whole bunch of Jeffrey Osborne, child. Before I shuffle this deck, the the Nine of Pentacles is at the bottom with the Justice card. It's some of our justice to receive wish fulfillment in this lifetime. The Eight of Pentacles is at the top of the deck with the Hangman. Some people are actually trying to figure out how to return what they stole from you. But look at this. The Devil. Because I'm telling you, the devil is coming to collect. I'm going to shuffle. And y'all, I want y'all, if anybody knows the tarot, you may want to pull up the tarot list now. If you don't know tarot, whatever card comes out and flips over, you're going to have to guess it. Whoever guesses it first correctly, you will win a free bottle. Okay? A free bottle of my version of Florida water. The spray version, you will win the spray version of my, this is a free full 8 ounce. I'm not giving you a small ounce, okay? 8 ounce is, this bottle is huge as hell. All right? I did it before and I'll do it again. See the comparison? It's as tall as this. And almost as wide as this. Almost as wide as it. So this is not a small bottle, Saints. If you are familiar with standard size Oracle decks, you will know that this is not a small bottle. So I'm not giving away a tester or a sample. I'm giving away a true to size bottle. All right? And if you start guessing before I put anything down, you eliminate it already. All right? So I'm just letting you know right now. Thank y'all for chilling with me. I'm so grateful and thankful. Thank y'all for chilling with me. I really do appreciate it. Let me see. Hey, Miss Sharon, love you too. Let me see. Yep, do y'all spring cleaning. Get rid of things that no longer serves you. Don't be holding on to anything that you ain't using periodically or whatever. If it flips over and y'all can see it, we're not going to do that, okay? Yeah, see. It was gonna be the death card, but because y'all seen that, I want it to fall out, spirit. I want it to fall out. Nope. Seen that one too. Perfect card. All right, y'all ready? Whoever guesses this right gets my free full 8-ounce bottle of my version of Florida water. The spray version is called Southern Water. Rafiki's Southern Water. All right. This is, you use it just like Florida water, but it is extremely powerful because I use natural ingredients. My shit is activated. It's not denatured alcohol. It's real. Let's go. Let's go. You got to guess the actual card. Guess the actual card. Don't throw out. Don't just say a certain element. You got to guess the actual card. It can be anything. Okay? And I just got this out of 78 decks, so it could be a major or a minor arcana. Nothing's off limits. Come on, y'all. Y'all better get in touch with your ancestors who mean y'all well. Twin Healers, we're in tarot deck, not oracle. Where do we go wrong? Come on, y'all. Come on, babies. Baby, at the point of my life, I'm tired of playing games. I'm ready to settle down. I'm ready to buy a house. And I'm ready to change my last name. Ready to have some kids. Some kids really like to live, and all that I believe. I'm not really singing. Got it. Love only got it. Love only. 6 of Swords. She or he got it. What are you? Got it. 6 of Swords was correct. Wanna be your superwoman for so long. I'm ready to be. I don't know why that song came to me too, and I love that song. Love only, 6 of Swords. Got it. Love only, you need to email me at mysticcircle24@gmail.com so I can send it to you. All right. All right. 6 of Swords means moving to calmer waters. Love only got it. All right. You have 24 hours to hit me up via email, mysticcircle24@gmail.com. If you do not hit me up within 24 hours, hey, I'm the person who won. This is my address. It will go back into the giveaway pool, and I'm going to give it to somebody else. I'm not going to hold on to something if you don't want it. Because guess what? This shit rocks. All right? I love y'all. Thank you so much. No, I can't put it in the chat. mysticcircle24@gmail.com. You can also look at the description box. My email is also in the description box, okay? Thank y'all so much for chilling with me. I'm going to finish my $5 readings, and I will be coming back next with another reading very soon. All right. Until then, y'all get some sleep. I love y'all. Good night.